Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Little Backhoe. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I got the pump in. Of course, with only one bolt holding it, because the other one I need to make had to make a little spacer to put in between there, because a bit of a gap. Because the mounting on the pump is actually staggered, comes out a little more here, and it actually goes in a bit there. So that's not a big deal. Make another. Put a little block to stick in there, and that should be good. So, yeah, I do that tomorrow, I guess. And the next thing I have to do is I have to change the fittings. So there's some fittings on here, which I can change anyways. I don't need elbows on there. I just put uprights on there. Just switch them around, and that's it. That'll be it for that. So we'll get the arms hooked up tomorrow, and we'll try her out and see how she works. And what else? I'll also make a seat too, so I'll show you guys how I do that. Alrighty, anyways, I'm gonna call her a day and do other things I need to do tonight yet. Okay, thanks for watching, and bye for now. Well, I got the hoses plumbed in the way I wanted to. I got some elbows. I had some elbows kicking around in my hydraulic drawer, and put a couple of 90 degrees on there. Just before I had them straight, and they're gonna hit the tire. So I plumbed them all in on both sides. So at least now it's a little bit better now. And stuff I like to use for doing like this kind of pipe plumbing. Of course, like when you have fittings like this, camera, right place, fittings like this, we have this special fitting on here. I think they call it a banjo fitting, or I can't remember what kind of fitting it is, but it's a hydraulic fitting. You don't need sealant in there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just sealant on the pipe fittings. Here I don't have any, but here I do. So this is stuff I like to use. It's pretty good stuff. It's a paste. In the years ago, I used to use Teflon tape, but I found Teflon tape on hydraulics is not too good, because if you have a little piece of Teflon that goes in the pump, you screw it up. And I've done that before many times. Well, not many, a couple times, I guess. But this is stuff I like to use. So, made by Harvey's. So, stuff. Anyways, I got big puddles there now. I got to clean that up. But yeah. So, next is the seat. So, alrighty. Well, I got the backhoe attached on the back of the tractor. Arms are all on there. They're all attached. Like I said, I designed this backhoe to go on anything. But you know how it goes. I mean, how you gonna sit on it? So, anyways, yeah, it's all on there. It's all mounted in there now. So now I need to figure out how I'm gonna sit on it. So, need to make a seat for it. So, don't know how I'm gonna go about the seat yet. I suppose the guy could just unmount it there and just flip the seat around back and forth if I really wanted to. I mean, it's not a really big deal, really. But I'd rather have something I can stick on there and sit on it, like a piece of plywood or something. I mean, you know, our bums have good cushions, so it's not a big deal. Put a piece of foam on there and you're good to go. So yeah, I gotta figure out something out. That's my project for today. Figure out a seat. Of course, if I had a bucket seat for my car, I could stick it on there, like a seat bottom. But I don't have anything around that's going to work on that. So, well, let's see what we can find around here. Alright guys, more good stuff coming up soon, and thanks for watching.